Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello and welcome to MSha Tech. Today we are going to discuss SAC Optimized Story Experience. It means that we will explore what are the new features SAP introduced for the SAC Optimized Story Experience. Either it is the filter panel, either it is a chart panel, either it is the story experience improvement or restriction. We will discuss all things in this video. So let's begin. First of all, for the creation of stories, we will go to the stories option. After that, we'll click on the responsive canvas. Here it is. Now the SAP asking for the mode type for the design. There are two type of design already available. Optimized design experience and the second one is classic design experience. So I select the new optimized design experience, so then it will affect our performance and our value of the stories. So I click on the create button. After that, it will redirect straight to the story editor mode. So then we will create our story very easily. By default, SAP gives this panel with this toolbar, which have the file, edit, view, and more option in this way. So if we close this toolbar by using this arrow, we will have the direct menu, which will have all the options related to the design to the available menu, like file have the option save as template, story editing, and the edit menu, which will have the data refresh, redo, undo, and the insert menu will have the table, chart, input button, input control button, filter control, and so on. The tools menu will have the many new options, and also further format and the view menu. We will discuss all the menu and all the options one by one. So first of all, let's connect our new data source with this story. So I will go to the tools, add new data, and then add new data option. Here there are three options available: data upload from a file, data from the data source, and the third one is data from an existing dataset or model. I'll select this one. Now it's asking for the model name, where it is present, what is a menu, what is a path, and what is the name of the model. I have already created a finance model, so I select this. After double clicking it, the SAC story has been added a model successfully. The message is showing beneath here. So if you have the application creator role, you will have all the options on in the insert menu, like insert table, you can insert button, and you can also insert text input, filter control, and so on. And the next thing you can also observe that if you have the desired role, that is application creator a role, so then you will have the options of link dimension, and the most important, link widget diagram, and the performance optimization option. To focus on the stories, SAP provide that you can on the advanced mode, and also you can off the advanced mode option. So by clicking this button, you can off the advanced mode. Now the story is in the normal mode, where you will not have many options like scripting, like other features. And if you on the advanced mode, it will let you add the custom logic on your story with a variety of widget functionalities and scripting capabilities. So we also have the left side panel. If I on the left side panel, it will show the asset tab, the outline tab, and the filter tab. So by using the asset tab, I can drag and drop my chart at any place in the story like this. I can resize it. After this, from the left side panel, you can add or you can build the story structure very easily. Like our story has how many widgets our story have, how many containers our story have, and how many starter the story have, and so on. So each structure of the our story is present in the asset tab of the left side panel. You can also observe that as I inserted the chart, the right side panel automatically on, and the properties of the chart is showing automatically. So we will discuss the right side panel later. So after this, the structure of our story is present here. It's mean that whatever the components, whatever the element we added in our story, it will display in this tree like structure of our story. So all the things we can manage very easily, and our performance and productivity of any application developer or any developer can improve his performance very easily. But in the asset tab, all the available widget, all the available containers are present here. So then any application developer can select all the elements very easily. Here it is. Now I have added a table, and also I have added the chart previously. Here it is. Now you can also observe that after adding the table, the right side panel automatically showing the properties of this widget. Is also a very helpful filter available in this menu. Like if I click, that is a filter panel. So if I click on the filter panel, our left panel will be on with the tab filters. So it's mean the left panel have three tabs. Among of these, the filter tab is present. So if we want to add some filter on any chart or any table, will select any dimension like this. If I want to filter a customer, so I will select the customer. The one more important panel which is present in the optimize story, it is called the info panel. Here it is. Now as you know, we are in the normal mode and not in the advanced mode, so we have to on the advanced mode to see the info panel. Here it is. Now you can see the info panel is present. If I click on the info panel option, it will show the info panel in the bottom of the story. So what is the purpose of info panel? Info panel is very helpful while we apply some scripting on any chart or any button. The error or the problem, the issue will show into the info panel. So let's move on. Pages and widgets are shows into the outline tab, and no matter if the widget is overlapped to some other widget, our our outline tab will show all the available widget at the particular place. So you can observe that the both objects, table and the chart are now overlapped, but the outline of our story is not overlap this. We can also make the chart very easily. We can also manage all the widgets properties very easily in this way. So we can also manage the global setting here. This can manage the view time experience of any user by setting the default things into the global settings. So here it is. We can also apply any global CSS class to the story, which will apply to the whole story. Automatic generated PDF export, manually generated PDF export via API. So we can generate our stories PDF very easily. After that, it have the navigation. We can navigate all the things in this way, either in the drop down, either in the none. Override default setting. If we on this, we can select these options very easily. It also have filter panel. It also have the bookmarks. We can bookmark uh, any page very easily. Presentation. We can make a presentation like view of our story. We can also save our story in the presentation mode. So then we can present our story in the presentation mode. We can also explore these settings in the menu, file, story setting, view time setting, and then global setting, navigation, filter panel. All the options are present also in the menu. And also presentation setting is present here in the menu of file. So we will discuss all the available options in this documentation one by one later in my videos. Let's I will make all the videos regarding the chart builder panel, regarding the available objects optimized panel, about the advanced mode, and so on. So do stick to my channel, and if you like this video, do click on the like button. Also, if you are new to my channel, do subscribe to my channel. Let's meet into another new video. Till then, bye bye. Take care.